so tell the people your name, what school you went to, your job, and the location that you're at right now. Just drop that information so the people will know.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. My name is Natalie Westa. I work at Honeywell as a product engineer. I graduated from the Prairie View A&M University as a mechanical engineer. I currently live in Kansas City, Missouri.
All right, so why did you choose this field out of all fields? What made you want to pick this one specifically?
So when I was younger, I remember always wanting to know how things work and figure out like, oh, why did this thing break? Or, oh, how can I make something better? So keeping that in mind, when I got to high school, my advisor asked me if I knew what major I wanted. And I said no, and she said, okay, just research it. So I researched it, and I landed on mechanical engineering.
All right, so what do you do at Honeywell? I know they're really known for fire detectors, isn't that right? And also like actual barcode detectors. I know they're really like into electronics. So like, what do you do in particular there?
Yeah, so the thing I like about Honeywell is that they have different sectors. So they do have that part where they do thermostats and scanners, but then they also have oil and gas and aerospace. So that's the sector that I'm in. And as a product engineer, I basically look at what the customer wants, make sure that the requirements that the customer is asking for are met, and make sure that the schedule stays on track, make sure that the product has the quality that the company wants as well as the customer, and just, get stuff moving along.
All right, so what would you say is like your biggest benefit of being like a mechanical engineer and like working for corporate, working for a big company like Honeywell? What would you say is like the biggest benefit out of everything? Like going all the way back to like when you took your first class all the way to like being in corporate, like what's just some benefits that you would just say like, man, like I'm happy I made the decision to be an ME?
Yeah, so I think one major thing is that there's always innovation. So as a mechanical, you're able to see that innovation and you're able to get into whatever field you want because people know that you're able to have the expertise, or if you don't, then you're able to learn it. So I think it's opened a lot of doors to different career paths, and it's opened a lot of doors in Honeywell of like, if I do want to change my role, then because I have this background of mechanical engineering, I'm able to transition here.
All right, so what's something that you did not expect jumping into this mechanical engineering role? Like, what's just something you didn't expect whatsoever? Like going all the way back to like school, all the way to corporate, same deal. What's something that you just did not expect jumping into it?
So I felt like my whole entire college career, I always thought like, oh my God, I need to learn every single thing because when I get out there in the real world, I'm gonna need to know every single thing that I learned in college. Mm-hmm. And what I wasn't expecting is like you get to corporate and you probably only use like 5% of what you learned in school, and then they teach you the rest, which I think is awesome. So.
Okay. All right, so like how was the interview process? Like overall, how were they like kind of navigating for the perfect type of candidate? Was there certain things that they was looking for, would you say? Like just go into details on that for somebody who may be wanting to go into working for Honeywell.
Yeah, for sure. So I remember I had to do a pre-screening interview before the actual in-person interview. So in one interview, they kind of just try to get a feel for your personality and for if you are able to handle stress well, and if you're willing to relocate, because that's a big issue because some people, their home bodies and don't want to necessarily move more than a couple of hours.
Gotcha.
So I passed that one, and then I went on to my in-person interview. In that one, they basically have this questionnaire where, again, they try to see the type of personality that you have. They ask you questions of how you would handle different scenarios, stress-wise, teamwork-wise, and they asked me about my senior design project. And then after that one, I went to the final interview, which was on the campus, and they basically do the same process of asking you what if scenarios, basically. So for all of those, you're taught to answer in the STAR way of situation, task, action, and result. So yeah, we just went through that whole process, and then after that they were like, hey, so this department is hiring, would you consider? I was like, yeah, thanks.
So jumping into details, I know you mentioned Shift. You said Shift helped you out a lot in your mechanical engineering career. Can you go into details about that and let the people know? First of all, tell the people what is Shift. You mentioned it in the last question. Let the people know like what exactly is Shift.
So Shift is the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers, and the first thought that I know several people have, because I've run into people that I ask, hey, do you want to join SHIP? And they ask what it is, and I tell them, and then they're like, well, I'm not Hispanic. So it's basically an organization for any minority that wants to join, and even if you're not a minority, you could join. They really help a lot with building up your self-esteem of talking in front of people, being able to network. So they also help with resume critiques. They do mock interviews. So that was one thing that, was really helpful for me. I was in SHIP my 5 years of college, and the career fair helped a lot. Like I said, networking, they made me realize that it's such an important thing for people to do. It also made me realize how STEM outreach for younger kids is also important, because, some kids might not know what they want in the future, and then you give them something like SHIP, where in high schools where there is SHIP, they'll do like robotics competitions, or they'll do just like fun scientific things where like they get introduced to STEM. So yeah, I think it's just a really good organization to open doors to people to learn how to communicate, and
Gotcha. So you mentioned the Society of Women Engineers, which is called SWIG, right? So jump into that. You can go into a little more details about that particular organization. Let the people know what that is.
Yeah, so like you said, it's the Society of Women Engineer, and I think it's important to, talk about it more, because in my field, there's probably, 15, if not 20% of women that actually work as mechanical engineers. And I think it's really important what SWE does, because they try to get little girls engaged from an early age to be mindful of like STEM is an option for you. So, up to recently, it's been like more girls are getting involved, which is great. So it just opens a lot of doors for women, or just, if people think that they're not able to just because of like their gender or what they identify as, it just opens your doors and it helps you, and it's just a great organization.
All right, so before we go, just give the people your contact information. Maybe there's somebody out there that's also looking to work for Honeywell, or may have an interview tomorrow or something like that. What's a good contact, or really just give them the gram, give them the Instagram. They can just hit you up, and they may also look at you as a legit representation of a mechanical engineer, somebody they may want to be like. So what's your IG information?
Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, my Instagram is NQ_2114.
Got it. And that concludes this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It really do help my channel when it comes down to the YouTube algorithm. If you guys have any questions regarding anything, just hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on the gram at DreThePlug123. And then also go check out my other YouTube channel. This is actually my second channel. My first one was called Andre ClassicCuts. I basically go in and give tutorials about all types of different haircuts. I actually show people how to do different type of things with the clippers that has never been done. And I pretty much go into detail as to why certain things happen. So definitely go check out that channel. Besides that, be on the lookout for my next content that's dropping. Be on the lookout for it, because it's coming real soon. And I'm out.